everyone, welcome to another round of Chitter Chatter. Today we are going to chit chat with author Megha Bajaj on her current book, The Breakthrough. And trust me, this Chitter Chatter is going to have a lot of breakthrough moments. There's a lot that I'm going to ask her, and I'm going to try and cover all the questions that you've asked me to ask her. Well, this is her third book, and this book is about breakthrough stories, 11 breakthrough stories, which is going to make you believe in the universe, in about a lot of things that you actually need to believe to have your breakthrough moments in life. Also, this is her third book. Her first two books also have done brilliantly well, and she is also a coach who guides people and mentors people who want to write. So let's invite her and let's get started with this chitter chatter. Well, I don't see her here, but she shall join us soon. Hello, author M. Tomar. How are you doing? How's your book, How to Rise and Shine When Universe Kicks In, doing? Ganesh, Sudhanshu, hello. TTT, hi. Hi, Muki Baba. Pritesh Devi, hi. And I am again seeing if author is here because Megha and I are going to have some breakthrough chitter chatter today. And I'm as excited as you all are. But I still can't see her, so she should join us super soon. In the meantime, tell me, what are you all reading this weekend? What are the books that you all are going to read? And even Poonam Jalan is here. Hi Poonam, how are you doing? Well, let me tell you a little about Poonam. She's written a beautiful book which is based on her story, and she's also a thought sculptor. And author is here, author Megha Bajaj is here, and let's send her. If you haven't got your copy of The Breakthrough, order it now and do let us know how you liked it. DM us and have your breakthrough moments. Also, let us know what do you like the most about the book. I'm going to put up a review of this book really soon. And okay, let's wait for the divine intervention because I'm sending her a request. But for some reason, I don't know why is this request not happening.
Hey, hi Shweta. Hi.
Firstly, thank you for writing this book. While I was reading, there's so much more I still have to read. And each story is actually, like you said, the breakthroughs, but learning from their stories. And it's totally a breakthrough book with the flying unicorn. And I can go on, but if I go on and on about the book, then I won't get to chit chat with you. So I'm going to keep that when I put the review of the book. But firstly, please tell our viewers all about the Breakthrough book, the 11 trailblazers and one moment.
Thank you so much, Shweta. Such an honor to be here and feeling very happy about this. So the breakthrough is about, it's about 11 people who began their life as nothing. And when I say nothing, I don't just mean, in terms of poverty. It could be even poverty of relationship, skills, attitude, anything. So, all of us out here who may feel that, are we really doing anything in life? Are we good for anything? You know, and the super achievers, this book is actually for both. But so it's the journey of 11 people from across India who began with nothing, and today almost all of them are worth 100 crores. They're all doing phenomenal stuff. But it's not just a rags to riches story. What makes it so apart and so unique is that it's about their holistic growth. It's about those spiritual epiphanies, those breakthroughs that happen in their life that actually makes them into, these breakthrough believers. So you literally get a chance to go inside their mind, inside their heart, and go through the whole journey with them and see how someone so ordinary actually becomes extraordinary. And yeah, I mean, so many miracles, so many amazing things to talk about, but I think that's the gist of Breakthrough, Shweta.
And I hope this book reaches breakthrough sales because it is a book which will motivate everyone in their journey of life. Because I personally believe, when you hear stories, when you read stories, is a strength that you gather from these stories. And that's exactly what I'm doing while reading each story in this book.
I'm so glad. I'm happy to hear that because that's exactly what it's supposed to do for a reader.
So, when was your breakthrough moment that you decided to write this book?
So it happened, Shweta, in 2016. And I was at this award ceremony. But it was a very different award ceremony because usually you're given an award for your performance or one aspect. Here, people were being awarded only if they were healthy, if they were wealthy, if they had beautiful relationships, and they were spiritually aligned. Now, that's quite a lot to expect out of one life, right? But yet, that's what we all aspire to be. So I was sitting, and my guru, I have a guru called Mahatria, he was handing over these awards, and there were thousands and thousands of seekers from across the globe. And some 20 people got this award, and by chance, I happened to be one of them as well. So this made me realize that, oh, success is not just about the money aspect, or becoming a CEO, or becoming well known, or having a million followers. Success is all about what happens within you. And when you're truly successful, if you're peaceful with your success, if you have beautiful relationships to enjoy your success with, so sitting there, I realized that, hey, these stories of these people need to be taken to the world. Why only I'm getting it? Like, I literally felt like, oh, I have to take this to the world and let everybody know that it's possible to be all of this, and we're not born to be ordinary. So ordinary to extraordinary, the journey, I felt I wanted to bring it to the world and show them, guys, whoever you are, it's possible for you to be something extraordinary. So literally sitting in one auditorium, feeling overwhelmed, my heart beating fast, is when that moment came. I was like, I have to write this book. And once the thought came, Shweta, I mean, it's been miraculous how these 11 things have come together. The people, all different cities, how we released our book. I mean, maybe that's another part of this conversation. But through the pandemic, having the world's largest book launch, it has been a crazy journey of breakthroughs, So, yeah.
So while that was a part that I was just about to ask, and since you mentioned, tell us about the craziest breakthrough book launch that happened in the craziest pandemic that we all were suffering from.
So, the book was ready, Shweta, in around, May, I would say, of 2020. March, in fact, yeah. And by May, it was like we could have launched it had everything been normal. And March 2020, the whole country went into this clamming lockdown, to the effect where the publishers, like, even if I have to print a book, okay, how would I get paper? Because we're not even able to get paper. Such tough times. And in all of this, suddenly, like, the 11 of them and me, we decided, okay, we want to have a book launch. Obviously, it can't be a physical one. Why not make it one which is, a virtual one? And since it's called Breakthrough, if we are doing a virtual book launch, may as well make it the biggest book launch of the century. So we had heard from someone that 1 lakh people virtually had come for a book launch. Okay. So I was like, okay, now that 1 lakh is done, we need 111, and it ended up being 11, 11, 11. So that was perfect. It kind of went well with our scheme of things. Now we decided August 15th, 6 o'clock, we will launch the book, and we want 111 people to come. Shweta, literally all the things we read about, you think and things happen. You conspire and it all happens. And I was like, okay, so suddenly, like, big things started happening for us around the launch. Book My Show, which is more about like musical events or, concerts, suddenly came on board to launch a book. The first time they ever did that. A lot of miracles happened, and Rupa, our publisher, was so kind, and the way they've helped us with everything was phenomenal. All that happened, and I worked harder than I've ever worked in my life, Shweta. I thought, like, giving my 12th exam was really tough, okay? And this was like nothing compared to that also. And literally 14 hours of meetings, trying to get everything together, the music, the vendor, all of that. By 14th August 9th, okay, with all this effort that I put in, that the 11 trailblazers put in, we had 2 evangelists, Amar and Sridhar, who joined us. We were still at 23,000 registrations, okay? 23,000 registrations is not a small number for a book launch. But for where we wanted to be, it was terrible, right? So I was like, oh God, I gave everything and we are nowhere. That night, Shweta, something happened. Okay. I asked myself that over the 2 months, did I not put in anything that I needed to put in? And the answer was no, I have done my best. Okay. And literally that quote came to my mind that once you do your best, comma, God does the rest, you know. And I wrote this to my guru as a mail that I really think I've done my best, comma, now you do the rest. And I slept. It was the first night in 2 months I would have slept like a baby, okay? Like literally. Because I felt, ab main aur kya karu, you know, what more can I do in any case? 6 o'clock happened, the virtual launch happened, and it was a gala event. It was phenomenal. But how many have attended? We only got to know 2 days later. Can you guess the number? So it was
I
23,000 on 14. What?
I can guess, but I want you to tell the viewers that what was that number?
So 23,000 on 14th night. Okay. It's all of like less than 24 hours the launch happens. We had 3,82,500 people attend the launch. From where the 23,000 has become into 10 times, more than 10 times, I have no clue. I still don't have an explanation, Shweta, how this has happened. But all that it reiterated to me in that moment, I remember literally tears were falling out of my eyes when I got to know from the people. And I was like, literally, this works in every aspect of your life. You do your best, and that comma is literally you being humble and saying, universe, now you take over. And he did it all, you know. I mean, I don't have any explanation for this. So it's been phenomenal. Yeah. That's how we ended up having the world's biggest virtual book launch.
Indeed was, because all the people out here are sending a lot of hearts to you, and they all have been commenting breakthrough book launch, amazing book launch, biggest book launch. And yes, I totally agree with all of that right here. And you know, there's one other quote which I totally resonate with your guru, and you know what the quote is. I would like you to quote that to the viewers out here.
So there's a beautiful quote that I've written in the book, which I think Shweta resonated with, and she sent it to me. It says, the moment you drop desperation, everything begins to happen. You know, and the whole idea is that we think that we really want something, but it doesn't happen. And you wonder what's going to make it happen. So one of the laws that, you know, I've understood of life and what my gurus taught us is that you have your desire and hold it very strong, but drop the desperation. I mean, I'm sure all you guys, okay, I can see some girl, everyone, so many of you, can you not, you know, in fact, say yes if that's true. When you really, really want something and you start getting desperate for it, have you seen that it doesn't happen? Has it happened to you all? Shweta, has it happened to you?
I think it always happens, you know, the moment you're desperate, it's like the universe trying to pulling it away, and the moment you just leave it, it comes back. It's like, you know, how you didn't know how it's gonna happen. You did your best and you slept like a baby. You were no more desperate about the book
Correct.
launch. And it became magical, and right now that's what Tiger Bala is saying. So true. Author Tomar is saying, totally agree. Vishal is saying G. Vishnu Pripya is saying yes, Megha. Ranjit Murmuru is saying totally, totally. Sohu Kohli is saying yes. Dr.
I love your
Abash
face, Shweta. This is like high energy.
yeses and hellos, and I totally agree with you on that. And now that, you know, you've already set a target, a goal, and the breakthrough moments have happened, what is the target that you want to achieve now when it comes to the sales and to spreading this particular the breakthrough book to people?
No wonder you call it chitter chatter. You like get straight to the point and like get it all out of us. Okay, so Shweta, we're very excited to share that we have sold 12,000 books. And I'm talking about physical copies. E-books would be another 2, 3, 4, 500 at least, which in a year, which is phenomenal. And this is through the pandemic, through no stores running, no airports. I mean, literally 1 year of nothing, and we've managed that. So I'm extremely grateful to all you people who buy it, and readers like you, and everyone who likes books like me. But again, it's kind of like that 23,000 was not a small number, but it was very small for me. So I believe that this book's going to change the core of anyone who reads it. It's a firm belief that I have, and a lot of purity, a lot of thinking, a lot of meditation, a lot of love has gone into writing this book. So my dream is that it should reach 1 million. Okay, I haven't put a time frame to it. So all I want to tell the universe and you right now, Shweta, because you have this very pixie energy, and I think that if you also let it out, it's all going to happen. So 1 million in the next 2 years would make me feel like my existence is worth it, really.
Let's all put it out there in the universe that let's have this big book sales, 1 million book, or maybe earlier. We are not putting a time frame. Let's make this magic happen. So if you've read the book, spread it by tagging your friends. If you haven't, go buy your copy. And how did it motivate you? How did it change your life? What were your breakthrough moments? Tell Megha right here, DM us and let us know. So we are looking out for one breakthrough moment after this chitter chatter.
Absolutely. I'm so happy you've done this right now.
Do you have your copy around so we could take a selfie moment?
I actually haven't got it. I'm really bad at this. That's the problem. I know how to write. I don't know how to sell. Okay. I don't have a copy, but you can hold it for both of us.
And there we've had a selfie moment. So, you've had some books earlier. This was not the first book, and you've been an award-winning author. Did it pressurize you while writing this book?
Not at all. I don't take any tension. I give tension to people around me. I don't believe in taking any tension. I'm a very chilled out, happy human being. And my one, a very close friend of mine called Archie Tangilala has joined in. Archie, you should tell them about how chill I am. So I'm this very, I believe that if something has to happen through me, it will happen no matter what. So there's no pressure that I take. And just because this has become a bestseller and it's done 12,000, I'm not nervous that, oh, now next book, what will happen? Whether it sells 1 million or it sells 10,000, as long as the process makes me happy, I'm very happy, So numbers and goals are all exciting once the process is through. But the process of creating something gives you so much bliss that whatever else happens is just like the happy bonus. I really feel that.
May the universe and your guru's energies bless you with a lot more bonus when it comes to this book. Because I have read it. I haven't completed it because I'm reading it at a slow pace, absorbing every achievement, every progress, everything. Because there's so much to learn. It's not just something I can just read through and be like, okay, there's a lot of energy in.
I'm so happy you said that, Shweta, because everyone who's picked up the book told me that we literally devour it. Like we want to go through every page. We want to highlight. We want to make notes. We don't want to because you want to end it cover to cover. There have been people who've done that, but most people tell me that it's going to take us time because we want to digest and we want to internalize this stuff. So thank you so much for that.
Also, Megha, your book has these lovely colors. Each breakthrough story is a different color. So I'm very sure there was a very conscious approach. But what was this reasoning?
Everything I do, Shweta, I feel like I want to delight my readers. I want to delight my friends. I want to delight life, which has created me as something unique. So when you see all books, they're, most books, 99.9% books are black and white, right? Only the covers color. So I just thought that why not, since there are 11 stories, have each, in a different color. And in fact, Dibakar, the editor of Rupa, he suggested, he's like, it's such a pretty book. It's so beautifully written. why not we make it as pretty looking? So this was his idea. Debakar, thanks to you for this. Rupa, we love you. Just for you, this has happened. And I thought, why not create an experience for the reader? So I don't want to talk about a Nitin Nyati or a Arun Kumar Nath or a Sandeep Agarwal. I want you to see them. I want you to experience, what is their motive. So you will feel closer to them. So that was the whole thought. You liked it. Yeah.
So now we've had some serious breakthrough chat, but now we're going to come to the fun part before we end our chat. And that is a nice rapid fire round where I'm going to ask you some questions, and the first word that comes to your mind, or the first few words that come to your mind, quickly. So are you ready?
Yeah. Super excited.
Okay. So Guru Matra.
Divinity.
Unicorn.
Megha.
Botox. Wow talks.
Wow talks. Authentic.
The world confluence of spirituality and humanity.
Green salwar.
Youngest.
What did you say?
Youngest speaker.
Awe-inspiring moment.
Infinitism.
Meditation.
Breakthrough.
Universe.
Cancer and I inspire.
Heartfelt. Feel good. Emotional.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't catch you. What was the last one? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shweta.
Spirituality.
Everyday life.
Humanity.
Nachos.
1111.
Sacred.
Nitin Niyati.
Abundance.
Dr. Arsha Vijay.
Real. Humble.
Guru Prasad Makam.
Gunda. He's a total gunda.
Sandeep Agarwal.
A brilliant entrepreneur.
Kavish Godia.
I am Cookie. He's a brilliant guy.
Arun Kumar Natha.
Sweetheart.
Sushil Mehta.
Darling.
Chitra Prasad.
NSN School.
Mukesh Jain.
Discipline.
Prabhuram. Prabhuram.
Energy on the move.
Kani and Yuvraj Natarajan.
Abundance personified.
Rupa Publications.
Awesome.
Chitter Chatter with Shweta Roira.
Cute pixie doll.
A lovely time for a chitter chatter. It was great chatting with you, and we have definitely had a lot of breakthrough moments even in our chitter chatter. There are a lot of people here who are looking out to read the book who haven't yet read, and they are actually commenting that maybe it could be the breakthrough moment of their life, and they're sending in a lot of love and a lot of hugs. So wishing you the best for this book and for many more books in future, and for many more chitter chatters together.
Thank you so much, Shweta. Total honor to be here. Thank you. Thank you so much.